apparently gonna do the same thing I did before. So, all right. Well, I guess I can't rotate my camera. That was a mess. Oh my, that was a big mess, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit of a mess. Trying to rotate it, I stopped the other video because I couldn't rotate it. Just didn't make any sense. Everything's unlocked. I'll let people try to crowd back in here again. What's going on? What's going on? Can't see who's in here. Chat, yeah. Feel free to post in here if you guys like. Raymond. All right. Well, I do not expect to get a lot of people. Something happened with Facebook, and I got someone turned me in, said I was selling pills or drugs or dogs or something. I don't know. So I bumped out of that for a minute. All right. Oh, we'll get this thing started, guys. Hello, hello, hello to everybody. So we're going to go through this. This is an old school. This is an old school sticker combination. The guy that wanted me to build this box for him, he says, "Can you match my driver?" And he had a first generation 5-bill. So it's a sticker combination on it. He just wanted the same, kept it pretty simple. I did get into inside and got busy with it. That's what I do. So this is a comp box. A lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of tuning. Tuning and tuning and tuning and tuning. Clean the camera lens real quick. Come Molly, a lot of tuning, huh? So here you go. This is the 123BuiltChicago 2879-Cs, as you can see. They are brand spanking new, and this is what we have and we use today. There's people out there that having issues getting these boxes to run and etc. You're just going to have to figure it out. It does take time. You see a lot of extras in here. I don't put this in my standard stuff, and they call dickety-doos if you're wondering what these tow rides are on top. That's the name I gave them many, many years ago, and I use them in all my comp stuff. But with that said, we're going to take and get busy with it. The back end has 6 no-ox copper, fine strand, as you can see, cable, 6 gauge real copper. So as you can see, it barely fit down in that lug. Quite tight, actually. This unit does have a lockout on it. Keys up to relay when you hit that switch. So that way, if you're in a competition mode, you hit that and your relay is not going to got keys before you start doing this and blow your keying transistor out. So that's pretty much what that does. That is lock out. Lock out. Lock out. Remote jack and all the greater things in life, I guess. But there you go. A little promotion towards Psycho Zip. And I miss that little guy, and I got him in here as a ghost as well. So there you have it. Let's run this thing up. Man, I've been messing with this dang-gone camera so long, I forgot where I left off. Let's see here. I'll just leave it. Back it off a little bit. Give it a little bump. See what happens here. Okay. Let me get this thing set up here real quick. Don't tell me this thing ain't key. Oh. It ain't gonna key because I had the lockout on. All right, here we go. Okay, audio. All right, there we go. Let's take and wake a few things up and see what's going on in here. Okay. Yeah, YouTube's kind of hard to get used to. You don't get as many viewers as you would on Facebook. You know, sometimes I need to do more YouTube ones anyhow, so this will kind of help things out. All right, so let's take a look at our slugs here. 25 watt input reflex slug and a 1000 watt slug. Show my input drive level from, not up there, my little 5-pill down here. All right, cycles at 5-pill. So we're going to look at a 2500 watt slug and a 5 kilowatt slug. And the peaker tweakers, you're out of luck because my meter's broken. I need to take a look at that. It's not working properly. Why did I lose power? Oh, the light bulb go out? Yeah, that happened. Light bulb went out. Okay, not the end of the world. All right, so here we go. Not going to drive it terribly hard to begin with, and the radio's down soft, pretty soft. So let's take a look at the amperage. All right, take a peek. Ayo. So about 219 amps. I'm not driving hard. Here's a 1000 watt scale. This is bottom scale. Each line is 20 watts. Audio. Well, they're about 180 bird. Input reflection, 25 watt slug. Each line is a half watt. Audio. Oh, let me look at it again. Audio, about 1.5 watts. Here is the voltage we're running at right now. Audio. All right, 16.1. 2500 watt slug. Each line is 50 watts. Top scale. Audio 1, 2. So I'm hanging out right around 1600 bird RMS. Okay, let's look at the 5 kilowatt slug. Each line is 100. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's correct. Audio, there's 15. Audio 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so really not driving it hard, and the box acts somewhat like a common regular box. All right. Quote unquote competition box. Competition box. Every box I build is very, very, very well balanced. There's no deviation in the parts at all. They're like a numbers matching box if you want to look at it that way. Every part is matched and balanced possibly best as possible when I build an amp, just because it's a linear amplifier. So definitely want to keep that in mind when you're messing with this stuff. All right, so let's take a look at her drive level real quick. 1000 watt slug, bottom scale, 20 watts a line. Audio. So we're not quite at 200 watts. Let's take and increase my drive a little bit. Increase that. You got to decrease your dead key a little, otherwise you'll maul the box. All right, here we go. Let's look at the drive now. Audio. All right, there's 300 watts of drive. Let's see what our amperage is doing. Audio 280, okay. 300 watts of drive. Audio, perfect. All right, input reflection. Each line is a half a watt. Audio, hanging out about 2.5. Now I take that back 1.5 watts. Here's your voltage. Audio, all right, 16.1, something like that. All right, here's a 1000. This is a 2500 watt scale. Looking at top scale, each line is 50. Audio. All right, damn near touching in the corner. Audio 22 over there. So, anyway you cut it, it's following, it's increasing, it's still very happy. Ain't got hot yet. But we're gonna crank it up. Put more drive into it. Okay. Okay. Take a look at the amperage again. Test after test after test. Audio 318. Now she's eating. Here is the 1000 watt slug. This is drive level. Audio just touching 400 watts. Input reflection. Audio still hanging out just a smidge over 1 watt. Very happy. 2500 watt slug. See, you wouldn't want to be. Audio. Okay. Let's turn that off. All right. With a 5000 watt slug. Center scale, each line's 100. Audio. So yeah, good 2500 watts. Okay. What makes that competition? Your volts. Because we're putting a drive in it. It's taking the drive and is very, very happy. What makes the competition? You're going to apply some volts. 20, 19, 20, 21, 22. They'll take it. I've done it. 22 volts. These guys are screaming, oh, there's a voltage. There's a ceiling on the voltage. The key down field. Screw it, man. Let them run anything they want. Let them take in and put 23, 24 volts on their boxes. Let them break. That's what I say. No, it's not Scooter's box. No. No. So, what do? We increase that. Look at my drive. Damn, mic cord's all twisted up. Look at my drive real quick. Audio. All right, 400. Look at my output power again. 5,000 watt slug. Audio 25. Pretty happy. Really dropping it into it. Let's put some juice on it. Let's go right to it. Probably maximum drive I can put in at the voltage I'm at. For sure. Absolutely. Let me get a carry. Alright, had a little squeal. Alright, happy enough. Alright, let's take a look at the amperage now. Audio 369, 370 amps. Yeah, it's cooking. Audio about 460 watts of drive input reflection. Audio, God, it just seems like it got better. Wrong scale, wrong one. 5,000 watt slug, center scale. Audio, yeah, that's looking like 31, 32. Let's get this slug out of here. Let's shrink this down. I'm gonna move these over. I like seeing 2 meters move at the same time. Let's slide a 10 kilowatt slug in there just to get orientation of numbers, have references. Okay. Here's a reference. Here's your amperage again. Audio. God. 374. Audio 15.9. 10 kilowatt slug. Bottom scale, each line's 200. Audio. That's showing 34, 35. Audio. That's showing 32. Good. Good running box. Running great. Very happy with it. But if someone calls me and say, hey, I want a comped out box. Listen, I used to make them with same big relay. Put it in a bigger chassis. Put a bunch of capacitors in there. Yes, they helped. You can do that now with other things. So we downsized the boxes, get the cost down a little bit better for the guys. And I just do the build like this now. So no more extremely large cabinets and all those extras. They seem to add up over time, especially when you're shipping them back and forth and you guys can't fix them. What do you think, Molly? Will you like it? What's up? What's happening? Come here and talk to me. Come here. What you been up to, man? You been taking a lot of naps lately? I know we haven't been feeling good for about 3-4 days. We've both been sick, not feeling it great. No? I think you're lying. Sit, Molly, sit. Because in the other room I found some throw up. You know that. It was under the table. Remember that? Yeah? You wouldn't go under there until I cleaned it up. And I found it and I cleaned it up. Now you go under there again, right? Yeah? Is that what happened? Hey, I'm talking to you. Come here. We're having a conversation. What you think? You gonna say hi to everybody? Molly. You gonna wave? Hi? Well, Molly. Yeah, there you go. You say, hey, everybody. You're on YouTube. You're not on Facebook right now. You're on YouTube. Yes. Okay, I can make a call and see if they can set you up your own YouTube channel. You want that? You sure? Gonna have all the little doggies chasing you, huh? Yeah, you're a single hussy now, aren't you? Yeah. I miss my buddy Zippy. So does she. But, hey, guys, there you go. 2024 2879Cs. These are the 23DO8 2879Cs. So, what's going on the bench? Peak meter's broke. But coax, phase angles, important stuff. Talk about it in pretty much every video, and I try to discuss it in every video. I run a half a wavelength from my radio down to my driver, which is this family right here, 0.66. That's the little coax I'm running right there. 9201 made by Belden. And that's a half a wavelength. From the 16 down to the 5, I'm running a quarter wavelength, 6 foot, with the same type of coax. In fact, same jumper. All right, it's the low voltage side of it. If you guys want to really make life easy for yourself, simply just go and get some HG-2879, cut it to the proper length. It's either going to be a half a wavelength or it's going to be a quarter wavelength. If you're one of the guys that want to take and null out your coax to frequency, that's cool. Go right ahead. You can do it with the math, or you can do it with the analyzer. I choose the math because I don't like wasting material cutting off and nibble and nibble and nibble and nibble and try to get it to frequency. So I just simply do the math. But if you just want to make life easy for yourselves, go and get some 213, cut it at 6 foot and 12 foot. A lot of times in the mobiles, if you're running a quarter wave antenna and it's a single antenna and it's in towards the back of your truck where it wants to live, it's commonly going to be 18 foot, which would be 5/8 of a wavelength, but of coax. That's not always true either. Sometimes it depends on the antenna and the vehicle. Then you may require a half a wavelength from the antenna to your equipment, depending on your vehicle. Isn't that right, Molly? We got through all that? Yes, we talked about it all. We got it covered. You going to take and wave goodbye to everybody? Molly, sit up. Come here. You going to wave bye-bye, Molly? Yeah, it's my girl. You wave bye-bye to everybody. Say thanks for watching. Come again real soon, right? Yes. All right, Molly, thanks for your help. I'm sliding out of here. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this video, and good luck to you in the competition this year coming up, to all the key down guys, because I know you kind of try to keep an eye on me. Catch you later. To the left.